If it wasn't for that jungle nigga, for real, you probably wouldn't even know me. The south side it raised me, but the jungle made me. That nigga your girl be calling her baby. Used to hop off the 13, the 27, the 24. Now nigga hopping out of Mercedes.
Alright, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 1-on-1 with 8. I'm here with my guest today, man. Got my boy in the building, man. So first and foremost, for everybody who don't know, which they should by now, but introduce yourself. Let them know who you are and where you from.
Yeah, y'all know who I am, man. My name Prob. You know where I'm from, Court Street. If you didn't know where I'm from Court Street, Central Ward, better known as the Jungle, you feel me? But it's guaranteed you probably know me from a lot of places. I'm a familiar face, man. I've been around. Like,
that's a fact, man. That's a fact, yo. You've been around for a minute, man.
Yeah, ain't no, it's an off and on thing, you feel me? I've been here, I've been there, but that let me know that my presence felt, you feel me? Because I've been going wild, little minor setbacks, but you know, bounce back and people still see me, still see I'm at it. I ain't give up, still, feel me?
That's right.
Get into it, like.
As you should. You know what I mean? Doing it the Central Ward way, man.
Yeah, you gotta go and get it. Like, that area is like, you feel me? Like, you can't be state. It's different. It's a different environment. It's a different vibe, you feel me?
It's different.
It's been like that since been like that, you feel me?
That's a fact, man. And so give us a little bit about like coming up through the Court Street era and all that. Like, how was that for you?
See, it'll start before that though, 8, because I won't sit here and be saying it like it won't start before that. It start way before that, because I'm really like from up the hill. I'm really from like the south a little bit, you feel me? Like, not even saying a little bit, like I'm from Clinton Ave, 11th Street, you feel me? Like, but I feel like where you from is where your name be, like where you got it from, you feel me? That, like, I always say this. I said this in one of my raps. I said, the south side raised me, but the jungle made me, you feel me? Like, that's a fact. Like, that's the most respect I can say it, you feel me? But I used to be up Clinton Ave and 11th, you feel me? Weed spot when it was the weed spot, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely jumping back then.
I was a part of that. I always, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't stragging, you feel me?
I wasn't stragging.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there when they was calling it piff and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's then, like, that's 03, 04ish and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But gracefully and thankfully, you feel me? I met my man Samir, you feel me? Smooth, you feel me? I had got kicked out of East Orange campus. I used to went to East Orange schools all my life, for real.
So you went to school in EO.
Mm-hmm.
How was that for you though, being from Newark, but going to school with the EO niggas?
It's crazy because I was just bouncing. I was so mixy. It was like, damn, I was going to school in Newark. I went to Burnett.
Alright.
Boom. I went there from like 1 to 3, and then I bounced to East Orange from 3 to 6, and then, you know what I'm saying? Then I bounce back to Newark, then get kicked out, then I go to East Orange, Hart Middle.
Alright. So
by
the time you hit,
it's like it was.
You was there for the campus then?
Yeah, I was there for East Orange High, original school. That was my freshman year. That's my freshman year.
It switched, what, 05, 06?
It switched, before
no, 03.
That shit, no, because I was a freshman, like, I supposed to graduated 2005.
Yeah.
So that made my freshman year is 01. I was there at East Orange High last year opening. That was my freshman year. My sophomore year, that was when the campus was freshly opening. You know what I'm saying? That's probably like 02, 03. Like, it was like that time, but 02, 03. But it was just like kind of different. I'll fuck with niggas. I'll be around niggas, but you know, I'm really on some Nook shit. Like, I ain't coming up here for no trouble or none of that. I'm going to do my work. I'm on that type of time. They don't know what I'm into, but I'm into that shit that I'm supposed to be into where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no side of this, but they just know. It's times I ain't having none of that, but they could tell when a nigga start getting a little heavy out there, like pulling up G-Rides and shit like that. Not coming to school, shit going missing. Yeah, I'm going missing. Like, but when I did get, that's why I said, thankfully that I met my friend, Samir, you feel me? I got kicked out of East Orange schools. I'm happy it went like that. I went to West Side, you feel me? It went to West Side, went my man Smooth. I'm smoking.
So this was like your junior year? Or?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like my junior year. I was fucking up EO. My credits was all
I
crazy.
already know how that shit look.
I'm fake like in the 10th grade and 11th grade at the same time. Nigga might got a knife.
10 R, 9 R.
Nigga might got a 9th grade class shirt. Like, you feel me? Like some shit like that. But I know I'm getting that transfer. I'm out of there. I'll go to West Side. They make my schedule, whoever it is. Thankfully, motherfucking one of my last classes, my man Smooth, Samir Wilkins, you feel me? Smooth took that liking to me. I had the Valley. I still was running Clinton Ave. I'm still running. I got the good smoke. You heard? I'm in school with the good smoke. You heard? He from Court Street doing his thing. Caught the vibe. You feel me? Caught the vibe. Brought me with him. You feel me? Pull up. I'm doing my thing up there, but he like, bro, you just like, you know what I'm saying? You deserve more. You too raw. Like,
come down here.
Come down here. I got you.
Lead you to the water.
I got you, my nigga.
Real nigga.
I found the way. I got down there. I found my way. I showed them that I feel me. I'm used to being up there, standing outside, selling the weed. Ain't nothing for me to transfer and move around and go down there and do my thing. It's the same thing. I'm used to being outside anyway. So I'm on the ad, feel me? So it was like a blessing.
And not for nothing, like, you know what I mean? Like the Ave was wide open, right?
Yeah.
But then you take it to like a little housing complex.
That's what I said, and that's why I said, and I'm gonna go for mine because, like I said, we was on the Ave. I'm used to being outside.
You got it. You gotta get it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm used to being outside, getting in the mix because I'm on the Ave. It's mad niggas. You feel me? Like it's mad niggas. So you taking me to that, and niggas ain't doing what they doing down there. I'm a beast down here. I'm a beast down here.
Yeah.
Stay outside, proud. Sit right here. Do this, do that. I'm a beast right here. You feel me? Like I'm a eat up. Nigga who ain't gonna love me. You feel me? It's gonna make me who I am. Coincidentally, you feel me? They was rapping. Look, I was rapping up there, Clinton Ave and all of that. I got mad little rap history of rap. People who tell you from up there, they won't really never know me for like nothing other than rapping. But crazy that he was rapping. They was doing some rap shit.
Alright.
So they go to the studio doing their thing, and guess what? I rap. How this shit ain't all going together like this? I'm in the right spot. You feel me? Like I'm in the right spot. This shit just went together. That's why I said like is when you be like, where you from? Like. It's nothing. I'm from a lot of places. A lot of people gonna say I'm from somewhere, but I'm all first from I'm from Court Street. I'm from the jungle. You feel me?
That's right. You know, like the earth is our turf.
Yeah, like
so anywhere we can make home anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like because if your character gonna speak like. It's crazy because I took on to that whole shit. Ain't ever nothing off of Smooth. More people started to let my whole world love me. Like, you feel me? And I ain't from really down there. I made myself a part of that. Where I
you laid your bones down there, man.
Yeah, you feel me? I became a part of that.
You left
shit.
Your imprint on it.
Yeah, that's why I respect it. It's the jungle. Like, you feel me? I respect it. That's why it count for a lot of shit. Like I was in the Hooterville sometimes. You feel me? It's everywhere. Like you said, earth is turf. Like you gonna
maneuver. Once you learn. If you can make it in Newark, you can make it anywhere.
That's what they say. I believe it though. I believe it. I ain't crazy. That's the saying, but I really believe it.
No bullshit. Because look what we were just talking about with the eyebrows wide open. If you can trap out there,
that's what I'm saying. You gonna put me in a housing complex? I got walls, gates, shit like this. I'm a beast out here. Once I find my rhythm, I'm a beast. They used to call me the machine, like you know what I'm saying, a machine because. I'm telling you, I'm so used to being on the Ave and probably being on the Ave, and I'm doing a lot on the Ave and getting half. You put me in the spot, I'm doing half, getting more. So if I do more, I get more. Like, is you crazy? Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
it don't ever play out like that. Like, I'm pulling back up to them. I still had it like this at one point. I wasn't really like say this real nigga shit. Like say like I first. I was on Clinton Ave. I had my peoples up there. Rest in peace, Nunu, Letho. You feel me? My brother and all of them. They from there. I got family up there. But when I first was going to Court Street or whatever, I used to just use to be hustling. You feel me? Doing my thing, getting my money. Then late night, I used to be pulling off like, and I'll go back and try to hang with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like I was already ahead of them. Like. I done advanced past them. Now I'm getting it ain't the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing what they getting. And I'm coming.
You outgrew that circle.
Yeah.
You outgrew it.
You feel me? Not in a bad way. I still was going up there, like, but it's like, I'm going up there doing what I normally see my niggas do right there. Nigga pulling up. Yo, I got a car for $600. I got it right on me. Ain't no waiting. I want it right now. I wasn't just doing this when I was up here 3 months ago like that. I wasn't just being able to just, I'm about to go get a car and like, you said 600, throw me in there. Niggas,
I'm in there right now.
They like, damn, like, they ain't knowing problem. They still on that. Lil Ryan just came up here and he off his shit. Like, you feel me? Lever Street, they like, nah, that nigga ain't Lil Ryan no more. You
gotta put some respect on his name.
I done been through it.
And so, where you get the name Proud from? What hood named you?
That really just Lever Street. That's really just from all that rapping.
Gotcha.
That's really from just that style of rapping. I was going off rapping. I used to be working just being a problem.
That little nigga problem.
Yeah, just a problem. Like
facts.
definitely a hard-headed nigga.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I'm going on. I'm just
Yeah.
doing mad shit. That's all being right there. I don't listen. Niggas was doing wild shit to me. I was doing wild shit back to them. Like, no gang activity was crazy or heavy. I ain't with that shit. I'm trying to get this bag and none of, and none of that. You feel me? Ain't applying no pressure. This them days, you feel me? Nothing when I have. Like,
that's a fact,
you know what I'm saying? I was out there and I wasn't nothing. A lot of niggas back in that era right there was checking in. They was they was getting pressure. They was turning shit that they ain't really standing on to date. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they look back at it, it's looking like it's weird, like it's funny, like. But I saw the niggas getting the pressure, and niggas probably was saying because I was a raw nigga. I was out there handling my handle, getting to that bag. You know what I'm saying? I was running. That was I told you, this them Piff and them Valley days. If you know Clinton Ave, 10th Street, and then Clinton Ave, you know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's that. And I never was nothing. I never was nothing. That's why. When I went down the hill, you know, everybody Court Street, Grape Street, you feel me?
Absolutely.
However, I'm still on some shit like, nah, if I ever was to go down here, there's no way I could be no Grape Street, you feel what I'm saying? I can't be none of that because I'm really from a blood environment, you get what I'm saying? Crazy thing is, my man Smooth, once again, why is so much like they go together?
It's Smooth, man.
Why I go together? What Smooth is? Out of everything Smooth could be from Court Street, what is he? He's Pyro. They just go together, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I could ride this way, this shit is genuine. Oh, you trying to feel me come under you? Like, it's love, you feel me? Like,
it fell into
so
place.
if anything, like that, I could go down there and be that. Not to say it just like that, but it go together, like, you feel me? But that's how it was, because I wasn't going to get up to some niggas or fuck with no niggas that ain't right. Them niggas wasn't never on nothing. The niggas that was, for real, logically, you feel me? Like, statistically, however you put it, like, niggas wasn't on nothing compared to the niggas I surrounded myself with, you feel me?
That's a fact. And running with them
I'm
niggas.
thankful for it. That's why I said I'm thankful for it. Like, I always, you feel me? I thank Smooth for that. I thank Samir for that, you feel me? Like, this one definitely for him right here.
But running with them niggas and that pack, did it lead you into any more problems? Any more trouble? Like as far as like, you know what I mean?
I got out of
like getting bagged.
Like the bad side of it is that I did that side of it, like the legal side. Like I did fall to this lot of shit. Like I moved faster. I lived faster, so I had to live and learn. I just was running. Like, it gave me space to just run. Like, I probably wasn't in the right space to know what I know now compared to then. I just was running. Like, you feel me? Just running. Like, it was nice. It felt good because I never had this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I never had it. So, like, me not having it, once you get it at a rate like that, come on, man. Like, you can't control it.
Can't control that shit, man.
It's fuck the police, fuck 12, however you want to put it. My bail, $1,000. You shot out. 2,000, still shot out. 35, still shot out.
Cashing out.
You crazy.
Jumping out.
You crazy.
Just jumping out.
My man Smooth pop bail. My man Smooth pop bail, jump bail. Went to the courtroom. Waited downstairs right here at Market Street. Waited downstairs and said, told his lawyer go up there. He on a run basically. Paid his bail from downstairs. Ain't even go up there. You know what I'm saying? Like if the money was making it do whatever you wanted to do, like you know what I'm saying? Like got 4 charges. I'm getting drug court. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 charges. I'm getting 4 charges with probation all ran together. I'm getting drug court. Violate that. Like I was just running like.
And you going there and lawyered up.
So it's like it came with shit. You feel me? It came with shit, and it's like. Bad side to it, like that's the shit that we speak upon. That's where my pain come from. That's where, because you don't glorify the shit, but it's just something to speak about the experience. And I think the only good side of it is be still able to say you still here throughout it all.
That's a fact. And like I said,
that's something to say.
When you you know, we don't look back at it to glorify it, but to learn from it. To grow from it. You know what I mean? And also share our experience, so hopefully the next motherfucker won't go through it, or at least. If they do go through it, they could reflect back on your words and try to navigate it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And like I tell, you know what I mean? Like I tell everybody, that's the main reason of this platform. You know what I mean? Like we wanna highlight, you know, like we wanna highlight what we doing. And we also wanna give back.
That's guaranteed.
Because running these streets, we took a lot from our community. Not even if we took it firsthand, you know what I mean? But the things that we did affected a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And by right, you know what I mean? Only thing we can do is we can give back a little something. You know what I mean? But we
it's only right.
Rolling though, man.
It's only right because they look at us like something. Like, there's no possible way you can't look at me like nothing. I done been around the best of them, and
I mean,
you know the story. So
because
it's like,
you here right now, you got it. You proud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit come with something, and not even believe it or not, but you know it. Motherfuckers look at you.
Yeah, it's no way you can't. You got to hold yourself to a certain accord. Like, you have to. Like,
you have to.
You have to.
You have to, man. And so let's get into more of what you got going on right now. Let's get
right now. Due to the fact that I'm currently off of probation, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be off of probation. Right. So, I'm back in my bag. I hit the switch off. And the reason I hit the switch is because I was just on some shit like, damn, I don't want to be going rapping and then nigga call me and I can't move. I got to tell this dude I want to go here or I got to go here. And then they be like, I'm opening myself up to chances. Like, you know what I'm saying? Taking risks, taking chances, shit like that. I don't know how I be rolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you rapping and shit, we might got to go out of town. We might be riding dirty. We might be smoking weed. We might get pulled over. I'll probably jump town. We only went somewhere quick, Boston, some slight shit. But while I'm in the car with eating, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. I just wanted to do it real. I'm tired. I got tired of doing that shit like that. I don't want to do no sneaky shit. Like, I wanted to really come out, be grown. I want to handle that. In the process of doing that, I was rapping and all that, but I wasn't ready to give it to the public because I wanted to be able to pop my shit and talk how I want to talk. I want to smoke my weed, you feel me? Like, I want to do that. And I did it with flying colors, but now that switch off, I'm like back in my bag. I'm rapping a lot. I just went to the studio Saturday, last Saturday. I made 9 songs. And I took a lot of them songs. Like, so it's like, I'm ready, you feel me? Like, I'm just going, just speaking my truth, spoken word, like just rapping, giving it to them, giving them the struggle, everything I've been through. I really feel like I got something to tell these people. Like, I got something you could hear me. Like, I could sell that. Them people could sell that stuff. You could hear me out and buy this because this is genuine art. This is some real shit I'm going through, experience and soul, seen. I've been with the best of them. You feel me? Like, I done seen it all. I've been around. Like, I'm from the city, bro. Like, it's not like I ain't been mixy with the best of them.
No, look, see. You definitely from the city, right?
Yeah, like
you're from the hood.
Yeah,
but I want to talk about something real quick, right? Because when we was down craft together, you ended up on immigration and ICE.
Oh yeah, I did.
How the fuck you ended up there, bro?
See, I ended up there because it be already something. There's always something to say. It's always a story. Like, it's always a story. Like,
they like, yo, problem on immigration. They took them.
See, I was born in Germany. A lot of people don't really know this, but I was born in Germany. Like, my mother and father, they was in the army. You feel me?
Okay.
So I was born in Germany. They had me. I'm a citizen, but when that shit get on paper and it get right in front of you, it's gonna be like
they going off the
such
paper.
such and such place of birth, Germany. Now, I can keep lying, but stop saying that shit like I'm going downstate, so I might as well tell them. I regret it though. You know, I regret it because that shit give you points and holds and shit that you ain't there and pointless. Like going to see people get in front of them and they be like, yeah. They look at me off the rip. They look at me like, I guess I don't look German. So they like, hey, yo, some shit like, man, yeah. All right, just go back where you came from. We'll take care of it. That's it. All right, that's it. So it'd be like some nothing shit. Like,
that gave you points and everything.
Points and all that shit.
Got you rocked, got you shackled and chained.
Yeah, I'm behind the wall because it is, because it is. Like, but, like, I was born in Germany though. You feel me? My mom and dad met in Germany. You feel me? Had me. That's a whole nother situation right there. But you know, it's something definitely talk about. That's what made me who I am, the man I am today. You feel me? Like, you feel me? My mom from Florida, my dad from up here, my dad from North. You feel me? They both in the army. They met. My dad had a whole little situation going on. He was on his bag, I guess. I don't know if that's what the
was in his bag.
I'm saying, I guess that's what you want to call it. He was married, doing what he wanted to do on the side. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can only be thankful because it made me. So I don't know what point of view. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like sad, like, oh yeah, my father was this type of dude. No, I can't be like my father was this type of dude. I won't be here if I was.
That was a win for you.
Yeah,
that's a win for you.
But however, that's what he did, and he had me. You feel me?
Facts.
My mom, she had whatever she had going on because she's from Florida. So I got brothers and sisters from Florida. I got a whole, whole family from Florida. But you know, she had whatever she had. You know what I'm saying? But they did them. They made me. My dad broke his leg. You feel me? So you know, my dad get the
honorable discharge.
or whatever, how I go, the medical joint, leg broke, get on, sit there, get the check till date, till right now, you know what I'm saying? Keep getting checks and shit and don't move.
Facts.
Forget all of that. Now, she got maternity joint, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, she still, that's Army, that what made me realize the Army is like jail, y'all. So, you know, my personal experience, Army like jail. She had the baby, you gotta go back, lady. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of there.
My father or whatever, it's like, it went like that too. He got sent home. So it was like, my mom I have brothers and sisters. So my grandma from Florida, it was like, don't quote me, but this is like what my mom had other children, you feel me?
Yeah.
And how it was, like my mother had me and just came back to Florida, had me, drop me off, and you gotta go back to the Army.
Yeah.
So whether it was something where as though my grandmother couldn't take all it on at once, you know what I'm saying? And I won't know this for sure, you know what I'm saying?
But this just...
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
This your conclusion.
This is my conclusion, you know what I'm saying? My father got custody of me. Because this is what was brought to my father's attention. So my father, like, no games, no none of that. If that's too much on y'all, I'm coming to get him and we slide.
Gave my son, we out.
We slide. No look backs, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that kind of played out. But it's kind of like a different mixy because my father kind of still wanted his cake and eat it too, you know what I'm saying? But my mother wasn't with it, so which caused them to kind of beef. Because now it's like, my father took me away from her. Like, she got that type of energy. And my father got, like, he don't need y'all anyway. Like, I'm rolling this 80s, 90. I'm rolling. I got wife and kid and all that. He come with all that. I got BM. He good. Like, fuck out of here, lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. That's how he coming with that, you feel me? But throughout it all, it's just like being grown now, just leave you in a mix of all of that, you feel me? But
and from this, like, when your moms came back or whatever, did y'all spoke to each other yet? Like,
Nah, see the thing is, I spoke to my mother while I was in the feds, when I was in the feds for the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's like because of Facebook, being honest, like, you feel me? Because like my mom and my dad, they was cool or whatever. So my mom knew that my father had all that situation. So my mother knew my sister's name.
Gotcha.
So my mother looked my sister up. I don't got no Facebook, but my mother looked my sister up, shot the message, boom. She shot the message and she said, hey, it's Ryan, your mother. You get what I'm saying? Like,
word.
I'm trying to get in contact with him, woo, stuff like that. So like I'm trying to get a contact with him, stuff like that. My sister, no fit, no gain, no nothing. Well, listen, like he locked up or whatever. I'm gonna shoot the message to somebody. Made the call out there. Person told me like, yo, your mother called. You know.
Like I ain't. That's the last thing you were expecting.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like my mother called. Like I'm on some like, oh nah, like damn. I don't believe you. Like, man, call her right now on the three-way. You heard? Call her on the three-way. Call. No answer. No answer. I'm like, oh, I'm geeking. You know, I'm geeking. Like, oh, I go lay it down, get it in. I call. You feel me? Boom. It answer through. Like, hello, voice. It go from there. You feel me? Like, you know, I'm like, damn. Yeah, this Ryan want to speak to my mother. Like, to just say that somebody answered to you. You feel me? It's still respect. It's all respect because at this time, I don't know what's what. I don't know what to believe. I only know my mother and my father's story. No, my grandma. My grandmother and my father's story. And my grandmother, she ain't know my mother. She told me that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, they had whatever they had when they was in Germany. When my father was living down south, had a house down south. She from Florida. Whatever they was doing was what they was doing. But she only said my mom only came to Jersey once. That she met her one time. So, you know, that's like my grandmother from Noak. She from the city. You feel me? Stephen Crane. She from around. Like, so it's like, you know, like, she ain't see us, so she can't really tell me nothing, only what she displayed. My father can only tell me whatever he seen. Whatever he tell me. And
whatever he want to tell you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now that I got back in contact with my mother, spoke to my mother, it's like I got to see her side of the story, you know what I'm saying? And I got to call my father on certain shit too, you feel me? Because certain shit wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's nothing you could do about it at this point. So it's like I'll hold you to it, but it ain't nothing like I beef my father because at the end of the day, he still raised me to be whatever I am, how I go hard, how I don't be slacking and none of that. Whatever side I picked up, he always told me about being a hard worker, told me about school stuff, you feel me? Like whatever I did, he just told me make the best of it. One of the realest thing my dad probably ever told me was I had got locked up for being in a stolen car one time. Told me anything doing with some ain't got nothing to do with some money, I will never come and get you. Right there, it was on. That's the switch. Like, you can't get yourself out of trouble. Yeah. I ain't nothing. So when I was calling, like, get me out, it was like, I got the, feel me? Like, he gave me the drive. Not saying he leading me that way, but if you gonna do it, go this way, you gonna go to the max. Or you gonna do this, you gonna go to the max. Don't fall short out here because nobody gonna pick you up and none of that. You know, I did it with you. You feel me? He so I never play my father. It was already too late because he showed me the way how to bounce back, like, and all of that.
And keeping it a stack with you, you gotta respect him off the fact that he came and got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I said. Like, and that's why I said it play out in a different type of manner. Because look, in the 90s, you doing that. My dad was like the man for real, for real. He still, like, after he got his wife right here, got the divorce and all that, my dad was still a man because it's like this. He running around the city, getting his money, working, doing hard work, and dude, we got me. You know what I'm saying? That's attractive because at that little 90s, 92, 3 and all that, ain't no dudes really, ain't no black man out here doing that. Taking care of his son, ripping and running. Woo. That's why I got so many stepmoms like that, because my father just was getting all the, you know what I'm saying? He getting all the juice out the deal off of it because he got.
That's why I got so many stepmoms and shit.
Because my father getting the juice off of that. He dressing nice. He got me. He toting me around as a little trophy. Like, he could kick her all. He could kick her all in the back.
Got my little man's with me. Really?
He could kick her all down the steps. Like, get out of here. Like, where she at? Like, he could tell whatever story he want to tell him. He getting the juice off of it, you know what I'm saying? But it came to it like that. My father, he just wanted his way. Like, I know that's how it was. They still beef the date, like they beef the date. So it was like something.
It's something, you know
whatever it is. But I gotta hear both sides. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be on both sides and hear it out. Like, they beef the date because, like, you know, like how the army be having link up type of things. Like they still like got army ties. They go trips to Vegas and stuff like that. But like my dad. They'd call him like, yo, we gonna go to Cali. Like, all right, boom. That's one of the friends called. They'd call my mom like, yo, you know we going to Cali, right? They'd be on my mom probably, or one of them would be on something like, oh, is my father going? Like, if he going, I ain't going.
Yeah, you already know what I'm saying.
They in the picture like they went to something and they ain't know they was gonna both be in there and picture in two different sides. I'm like, man, like
they don't even know each other.
Y'all still lit like that. Like it's still whatever going on. It's 2020. It's still lit, like
niggas want sauce.
Yeah, so it's like I be speaking a lot about all of this stuff, like in them raps, bro. Like that's why I be saying, person, hear me, y'all. It's the real story about my grandma. My grandma really raised me. She took care of me. You feel me? She passed away last year. You feel me? But she really raised me to be who I am, be respectful, stuff like that. Like it's definitely ain't nothing unmannered about me. Like I don't know how to carry myself as man. You feel me? So it's like she showed me that way and stuff like that. That's who really raised me. But my dad probably just got the clout off of it.
Though. He's gonna eat off the back end.
Yeah, he got me to shine.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's how it ended up being. That's how like everything be accounted for based on my dad where I've been at, because my dad been bouncing around. That's what he's like. Is it real? To see, I done lived a little bit ahead. You know what I'm saying? I told you all them schools, that just lets you know that me and my dad used to be shaking and moving, you feel me? Lived in East Orange, lived in Glenwood, East Orange. I lived a little bit. That's why I went to school. I went to all these schools. Why can't you say you don't know me today? Like, if you're in my age bracket, it's guaranteed you seen me, know me at a party. You party with me, you did something. I've been on scene or something. So the stuff I'm speaking for is really accounted for. Like, I'm talking about since back then. I went to Burnett. That's everybody from BT of my age should know me or anything in that area. Like, over there. I mean, I went there. I went to Hart Middle. That's 3 schools in one. And this is from like 6th grade to 8th grade. So that age, so it's like this the ages that you supposed to be knowing. Like the people that you somebody and you should know me from there. Like
this like late 90s right here.
Then. Then I go to East Orange campus. Then I backdoor. Then I go to West Side. But I'm still out in the streets partying, going to all the little Terrace ballrooms. Still, I'm on the mix. I'm on the scene. Ain't like I never been high. I never been high. I always been on the scene.
Your whole timeline is accounted for.
Yeah, like always is always.
That's a fact, and
but the in or out is accounted for. That he was doing something that was worth something.
And you put that shit in your music, man, and niggas could hear that shit, and niggas could feel that pain. You know what I mean? And I think even with motherfuckers watching this interview right now, they could feel it. You know what I mean? Because it's raw. You know what I mean? It's raw and it's straight up, man. It's uncut, man.
I try to give it. That's the only way you gotta give it to them. Authentic. Like that's what I want to tell. I want to know. I know that's enough to tell them. You feel me? That's something to tell them. But I experienced all of that. Like you feel me? I ain't grow up with no mom. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
And she was here, like
she was
on this earth.
Yeah, she was here, like, because if somebody mishaps or some lost communication or whatever, whatever, it's just like I didn't reap the benefits of having no mom. You feel me, like that. So it's like, man, that's why I said this. So yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, all love. She raised me to be who I am, but I'm 32. My grandma passed away. She was 90. Mm-hmm. That means when I was born, my grandmother was 60. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she already couldn't do everything I could. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother already was living in the senior citizen building. You get what I'm saying?
So it's like
her old moves wasn't there. Not saying she didn't carry me and do what she did, because she was moving. She was like, you know what I'm saying? She was moving out. So, but it's just like certain stuff. It wasn't. It was on her time. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not what a mom would have did. The love you would get from a mom, but you know, like,
But you had a day, man.
So that's why when I took that in, that's why when I took like when I did get in contact with my mom, I took it in for everything it's worth instead of trying to be negative, like the narrative or whatever.
Instead of fighting her on it.
Yeah, like what? Like nah, just
talking.
Just talking. That's whatever you gotta say, just say it. Like it ain't no wrong or right. No, that's what.
And I want to get into what we got to look for. Like we got a mixtape or something coming? Yeah, you said you did 9 songs.
Yeah. I'm trying to make everything one like together. Like I'm probably shoot a couple more videos, and then I probably just drop. I'm just drop a mass amount of songs. Like drop a little mixtape.
Yeah.
But it's like I got so many songs. Like I'm trying to make this mixtape like something good for them. Like I want to make it so good that like I really take it, because it's like feel like I'm getting unnoticed, and I got the bars. I'm talking the reality of these people. I'm giving you a review. I'm giving you the dark side, really in debt. I'm giving you the joy. I'm giving you all type of moods and vibes. It's nothing I'm ducking, and it's like I'm trying to make it something good. I want the people to respect it. When I put it out, I want people to back it. Like I don't just want to be rapping. I ain't doing it just to be doing it no more. So I be messing with the Instagram, saying what the people like. I be saying people vibing with me. I be saying people firing, tell me to put it out. So I be trying to just catch the vibe and like take advantage of it. I want to do it for y'all. I want y'all to stand on it and really back me. Like I feel my city. Like I don't do it for nobody else. I want the people like for my city first, for anybody.
You got a name for it yet? You named it yet?
I think it's gonna be the same thing as my single, No Hook. Told you, before this interview is over, I'm gonna send you unreleased joints. Yeah. I'm gonna send you an unreleased video. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere mix it up. I'm gonna send you unreleased songs, unreleased videos, straight drop all the fire. You got the fire before anybody. I'll blow. You could tell them you got it. You got it straight drop. It's from me. You feel me?
Say that.
That's crazy. I ever had an idea like, yo.
What's that?
And if it's instrumental, I probably could have freestyled for you and put that on there, and you put it on file and save it for whatever you want to save it for.
You know what I mean?
That's authentic. I'm that authentic. It's not only an interview. I will give you talent too. You mix it up, chop it, or whatever.
You know what I mean? I don't expect nothing less from you. You know what I mean? Like
I just show. It's like I gotta prove YouTube that. I can rap, like I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
this ain't no gimmick. You know what I mean? Like this ain't no, I just woke up last night and fuck it, I'm
just about to be a rapper, like, and it's all throughout everything. Whether I was in jail, people know I can spit, or if I was on the street, nigga, I've been rapping since rapping. There's been times I rapped with Jim Jones and Mama Hawk House with Sheik. Like, me and my man, rest in peace, Gunner. He got the bracelet. We in there young, 15, 16. It's not nothing. I'm telling you, 15, 16, I've been spitting. Like, been spitting. Like, I've been talking in there, rapping in front of them and everything. Like, you feel me? So it's not nothing. I just woke up and said, oh, yeah, I'm not. Nah. Been doing it. And I feel like that's what you got to keep doing. That's why you got to be repetitive. Yeah, I got to drop 9 songs. I got to drop like that because you got to keep your foot on your neck. If y'all ain't going to respect it, like, I got to keep going.
It's just like trapping on the eye.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
Same shit.
Because everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. You feel me? So I got to keep going. And I'm open to anything. Like, I'm open to deal with anybody. I ain't on no bougie, nothing and nothing. You know, I'm giving it up straight authentic, straight raw. We can meet the studio time, anything. You feel me? I'm giving it to them straight like that. The same way you could come see me and get whatever you want from me right there. I treat the rap just like that. I treat it just like that, bro. Like,
same rules apply. Just a different product.
Yeah, I just treat it like that. It's a good business deal. Like, come on.
It's a good business deal. Same shit, different product, man.
Word up. And the people telling me, it's like, that's my motivation. The people telling me, like, they like it. Sometimes you get insecure, you be feeling your self-esteem be low with it, or feel like I'm being hesitant. And it's like, And I think it was only that, and you won't think that that weight of being on probation or nothing like that would be on me like that, but it really is, because I always been somebody that always end up in some type of trouble. Yeah. So to honestly be free like that, it make me feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, like even at my worst, bro, because I've been times that I had less. Like you gotta be times you be locked up and stuff, you have less. You know what I'm saying? So if you have less and you settling for that, don't come out here and be expecting the most all at one time, because you just had less. I don't care how much money you have, you only can have a certain amount of stuff in jail. Right. How much sense does that make? Yep. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't come out here and think you're going to have the most and you only got a little bit. It don't add up. Make it make sense.
And you're going to have that shit overnight, too. Like, like I said, like, you got to humble yourself. Because life will humble you. And especially coming from them places, especially like in the feds or going downstate, like you said, you'll be out that motherfucker, you'll be down there doing laundry. Or you'll be out on the farm shoveling cow shit.
Yeah, what's the pride? What's going on? What's going on? I'm telling you, I speak for the hustler. Listen to me, I speak for the hustler. If you can't speak the hustler talk, it ain't nothing. This is what I'm giving you because I am a hustler. I rap. I trap. I work. You get what I'm saying? I was selling liquor during this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? I sold clothes, bowls, Lord knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes like that. Like, I done did it. Like, I'm not, and it's not like, you see the Instagram. You saw I was having all that dusse. Y'all see it. You saw I be having little polo shirts sometimes. I'm getting mixy. Ain't no reason to be out here. And I'm speaking from the dude from the street that really be in the mix with really with the shit. Like, I ain't speaking for nobody. Oh, he just nah, I'm overnight, because that's what you got to drive. Your drive, if you ain't at that point you need to be, that drive got to be different. I think they'll respect the drive if they really see I'm doing it like that. Like, dang, he going to tell me he going to work overnight. He going to work overnight and he going to come outside, go run the block, and then he going to go rap in the studio, or he going to go work overnight, got a video at 1 o'clock.
I ain't going to leave you no room but to respect.
Yeah, I ain't respect this. Yeah, you ain't going to respect it. I'm going to make you eat it. Like,
I'm going to make you eat it.
I'm not even
going to box you in with
it. Yeah, got to. You know what I'm saying? Got to. There's no space for that. That's what everybody's doing. That's why the market to sell stuff is all the way there. That's why everything we scroll by the narrative to sell something is already there for us. So if it's like you put and I feel like this is me. All this stuff that I have in me, the story I have to tell, you think I can see other people telling theirs and I can't tell mine and make something off of it? Nah. This is my first time. I'm really on it by myself, you feel me? So it's like everything comes from me. I'm trying to just do what I gotta do, you feel me? I gotta bet on myself, whether it's from the bottom. I don't care. I get it bit by bit, but I'm gonna show them that I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna break it down and get it. And I think that story alone is gonna get me ahead, because I'm gonna show you like I work for it, like I did it.
Because that's what motherfuckers want to see. They love to see the grind. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because everybody, definitely this audience right here, everybody could relate to that, man.
Yeah, like I've been knocked down. Like that's what I'm telling you. I could really speak. That's what the people like. I've been knocked down. It's about how you get up. You feel me? And this get up right here is kind of like cool, no matter what. It ain't it. And you know why it's cool for me? Because I come from nothing. I come from being locked up. I come from getting bagged, missing, got motherfucking 9 years and being locked up. Like I'm only 32. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 years of my life being locked up. So me being out here for 2 years, flying colors. No handcuff, never touched me in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? That's flying colors. No nigga be like, I got all papers, but I had municipal tickets, stuff like that. I'm talking about getting me and be like, damn, I gotta go to like I just got that. That's flying colors. Like for the trap nigga, that's solid. Like,
hey, bruh, every summer I used to hate, because I had to come outside and I had to have like a fucking thermal or a long sleeve. I can't get locked up in no tank top, and I don't never know when the fuck I'm gonna get locked up. And that, and you know, looking back at that shit used to be crazy, but that's how it was, because I can't even enjoy the summertime air because I could get locked up today. I got, you know what I mean? And that shit is just crazy even thinking back on it, because
that cycle is crazy. That
shit real.
You gotta get out that cycle, man, because I'm a product of that cycle. You feel me? That's them the setbacks. That's a lot of setbacks. But I learned, I live like. and it just be coming by. Don't be thinking you gonna catch some like overnight celebrity dream or some fairy tale. Yeah, it happens. Like you know what I'm saying.
It happens, but don't
The
put
mass
your money
majority,
on that,
yeah, the mass majority, people gotta go out here and work for it and gotta go get it and gotta grind, gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it's always gonna be how you do it and how you carry yourself with anything. That's the only thing that's gonna get you ahead. Like it's like you can have the product, you can have the quantity, you can have it by the boatload. You know what's the deal about it? The quality. The quality of it is gonna make it do it. You feel me? I can have the quality and have a little bit of it, and it's gonna still get you by. Like that's all you need, bro. Like that's it.
All right, man. And is there anything you want to leave the people with before we?
Well, thank you for having me, man.
Thank you for coming, bro.
That's the first one. It's a good vibe. It's a nice situation you got going on here. You feel me? Like I don't know how long I went. I don't know if I talk too much. Or I said too much. You feel me? I don't know if I'm overdoing it. I don't know what. You feel me? But it's like. There's a good vibe, you feel me?
Hell no, this is what we do, man. So
No Hook is coming to them. I'm telling them I'm bringing No Hook. I'm giving them all. I'm giving it to them straight up. Like, I be talking on the joint, man. I be talking to, because I've been around, like, because I'm speaking for the streets, and I want to get this out.
Hold up. Before I let you get that out, No Hooks, though. When we looking early 2021, or?
Nah. CD might be like it might be my birthday though. Like my birthday is like my birthday is Christmas. Like I think rap gift should be like the rap's gift. You get what I'm saying? My birthday is Christmas Eve. That should be a rap gift. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably be it's like that. Like but I'll probably still have ammo to be pushing out. You feel me? I'm just trying to line it up right. I don't want to put out nothing goofy. I got a little stuff that I got going on mentally. I just don't want to put out nothing and it get. You know what I'm saying?
It's the quality that you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And once you get that feel, once you feel like then that's it, man.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
But that's what I'm really on, though. I'm like trying to make sure this shit go together. I don't want to just put out nothing and it just be like, oh, I just be rapping and be rapping. Like, I ain't saying that, but I'm speaking on something. I'm piling them up, lining them up.
Oh, they definitely got good insight from this right here because everything ties in, man.
Everything. Like I spoke to you, I said, look, bro, I told you that I just spoke the story to you. I spoke it to him. He gonna get my raps. I told him I'm giving the unreleased joints. He gonna listen to him. He gonna say, God, the boy rap. Like he rapped the same thing to me. So it's gonna make it make sense, you feel me?
Make it all tie in.
Make it all tie in. There's no fairy tales, no lies. You can't be lying when you come up here with 8. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak for the no cap rappers.
Word up.
Don't be coming up.
That's what we need. We need them no cap rappers.
That's what I'm saying. This the no cap rap that y'all be looking for is raw. So that's why I came to this spot because this is a raw, authentic platform. It goes like that. Like it ain't no fairy tales in here. Like you can't be in here speaking saying you know.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work down here, baby. And that's what I said.
Because it don't check out.
Yeah, but that's what I said. That's what I said when I seen you in the hub. When we seen each other in the hub, what did you say? I'm coming. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
That's it, and that's what I'm saying. Spontaneous. I was just hitting them to let them know, like, off of saying good interviews. I said I want to be a part of it, like, so wanting to be a part of it, I hit him like, oh, see what? I thought he was gonna hit me with something like, you know how people be. People hit you with, oh, I'm gonna see, yeah, come through Thursday. Yeah, maybe Sunday. He like, nah, come through right now. I'm like, oh, right now? You can go get a little cut real quick. Let me go, you feel me? Let me go get right real quick, because, you know. He can pull up right now. I can't even go to the hood first.
Right now. Come here right now. You know what I mean? Like I said when I seen you in the hood that day, and I looked you, and I shook your hand, I looked in your eyes, and I said, bro, when you ready,
like you bullshit. I was joking though, but that nigga like, man,
I'm gonna call you on your bluff though. You can't joke with 8 like that. I'm gonna call you on your bluff, nigga. You know what I mean? But again, yo, thank you for coming through, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. There we go, man. Another episode of 1-on-1 with 8, man. Check it out, man. We got Prob here.
Stay tuned, man. That's all I'm
ready,
tell you, man.
That
might be a part 2, man.
Oh, nah. You know that. Don't say that, because then I'm going to hold you to it.
Hey, I don't care, man.
Talk that talk. Part 2 coming soon, yo. We out.
You know, I'm out here looking like money. Green 13's on. Feel me? Clean, looking real boss in this green right now.
Shit like this.
Meat roll in the pocket. You feel me? SRT out here. SRT out here. 550 bands out here. 650 out here.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Had to be here to feel this shit, man. Real life. No cut, nigga.
I ain't write no hook for this shit. I ain't write no hook for this shit. I wonder what they think if I told them I got a brick a boy. That I got a brick probably, and I'm about to hit a boy. Or cars are the toys, I go hard for my boys. They keep telling me to rap cause it's beautiful noise. I'm just glad I could bring them some joy. I must admit, in the past I got distracted. I gave the streets my all when it posted just got a fraction. Thought I was moving forward but really was moving backwards. It's funny nowadays cause a lot of rappers is actors, claiming they driving Benzes but really be in the Acura. Choppers and Dracos ain't even got them a dagger. They say black lives matter, I say trap lives matters. From the kingpins all the way down to the stragglers. I just want the plug to make my dope bags fatter. Put coke in a jar so tall we call them ladders. Debate about foreigns like which one faster. Fuck them, get them both junk cause they don't even matter. I wanna be successful, be the one they call special. I know you want me fail so you can laugh, you can heckle. My old girl like damn, I know I should've kept you. The life you living is bad and I'm the one who let you end up with a nigga who treat you so disrespectful. With me, you ain't even had to sneeze and I blessed you. I really fuck with you, wish it could've been different.
It can't.
No it can't, bitch, and I ain't trying to hear it cause I said I'd be back, girl, and you ain't wanna hear it. I think it's best me and you really keep our distance. Gave her a hug and her forehead I kissed it. See you later, I'm chasing paper like a stoner. Money that doesn't fold up, money that doesn't roll up, money that if I stack it is probably touching my shoulders. I gotta get it cause every day I'm getting older. The door is trying to shut, the window trying to roll up, my hand up in the way like hell no. Hold up, I bet you ain't think I'd be this when I grow up. And if you thought the team would be broke, you don't know us cause me being broke is like me on Oprah. More like me in the V with the chauffeur. Food on the tray, drink on the coaster. Dusse, I ain't got no time for coronas. Bad bitch with me, thing is I barely know her, but she told me that the head'll probably put me in a coma. So she good for the night when I wake, I don't wanna. Hey Jung, I ain't write no hook for this shit cause the fiends was on my line, you know they hooked to the bricks. I took a loss right in the verse, I ain't used to that shit. When I die, Jung, please just bury me with a brick. Matter of fact, cremate me and blend me in with the sniff. Put me back on the block cause I'm still gon' get you rich. I be like Ivy in the Ivy, no samples, no try me. Just make sure that it's straight money when they buy me. You know they wanted more when they heard it caught a body and I'm killing them. How y'all not feeling them? Like this not real shit that a nigga dealing with. My family might die if I don't deal a brick or go to work from 6 to 6. I came a long way when I reminisce. Think about it. Think about it, nigga. Think about it.
Man, guys,
Think about it, nigga.
That's it.